mornings when you wake up and you just like, let's vlog today. That's what we doing. What's up? What's popping? My living room looks so cute, but y'all, apparently I got some fold to clothes back there. I got some clothes to fold. I gotta do a little bit of reorganizing. I honestly just got up, washed my face, brushed my teeth. Okay, feeling good, feeling great. I've been up, but it's honestly 9 something, and I kind of wish like I actually got out of bed earlier so we can get this day started a little earlier, but it's all good. Also, I really feel I just came here to turn the light on and turn it back off, but I really feel like an adult because I got insurance. Like in my name. Y'all, I don't know why I thought insurance was something that was so expensive. Like that it was about to be taking out hundreds of dollars out of your check. Now, if you got a whole family, then yes, insurance will do that. But it was only like, realistically, 50 something altogether with medical, dental, and eyes. I need eyes because, yeah, my sight is a little off. But yeah, I wear contacts, y'all, if y'all haven't really noticed. I'll pop up with my glasses sometimes, but I'm just really happy because I can actually have my doctor's appointments and, like, you know, my teeth cleanings and my OBGYN appointments, so without having to pay like that extra money out of pocket, because I did have to come out of pocket recently to go to the OBGYN, y'all. And ladies, our periods should not be painful. Like, they just shouldn't be painful. And I honestly never had painful periods. And you know what? My partner, she'll always be like, yo, your periods are mad long, because hers will only be maybe 3 to 5 days, 5 days maybe. And mine was a whole full 7, but like, I didn't really see, my face is not, if it looks dry, it's not. So just a heads up. But yeah, like I never really had painful periods. I probably could count on one hand how many times I had a painful period, really like 3 times, and that's it. But they were never heavy, they were never painful, but they were 7 days. Come to find out, y'all, I'm on the last day of working one of my trips, get my period on the last day, and I knew, like, my body knew, something in me just knew that this was not good. Like, this period was not about to be good. And I was in so much pain, like extreme amount of pain. Laid out in the back seat, like I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, couldn't nothing. Bleeding heavy, cramping heavy, blood clotting bad. It was terrible. Like it was bad. Like I really thought something was wrong and I was losing so much blood. Had to go to the ER, it was so bad. Mind you, I couldn't sleep for days because I was in so much pain. Went to the ER, of course they didn't help me. They tried to tell me, oh, how painful periods are normal as you age, and like it just happens over time. Literally printed something off of Google and handed it to me. Went to the OBGYN. I had to pay out of pocket because it wasn't in my network. Had to pay out of pocket, but I would have preferred that because I knew something was not right. So come to find out, I have a uterine fibroid, which is a non-cancerous tumor right on the top of my uterus. You guys, what the fuck? Like, what in the entire bleep? You know what I'm saying? That was why. Like, and I told the OBGYN, I said, I never had a kid before, but it felt like I was in labor. Like, I was in deep pain. And she's just like, yeah, it's because your pelvic muscles are trying to contract and the fibroid's taking up so much space. She said the fibroid is the size of a small orange. She's like, I'm surprised you haven't had painful periods all this time because it's kind of big. And I'm just like, wow. So I will never ever underestimate any woman who has painful periods again. Because like I remember being younger, you know, you want to go out with your friends, but you might be on your cycle. And it's just like, girl, like, come on, get up, let's go. Like, it can't be that bad. But it gets bad. And it's not normal. Like, it's just not normal. And I just hate the fact that I even went to, I didn't want to go, but my mom was like, you need to go. Because I knew that's how it was just going to be. They was just going to slide me, you know, slide me on down. And I was, I have a like slight anemia too. So it's just like, it's really crazy. But ladies, yeah, painful periods are not normal, and normally it means that something else is going on. So they gave me options. They gave me the option of surgery, or you know, birth control, which is a no, or you know, different medicines that I could take. If to know me is to know, and for those who like know me IRL in real life, I'm a very holistic medicinal type of person. So I did a lot of research on the vitamins that I need to be taking, herbs that I should be taking, doing steams, doing castor oil packs on my stomach. And I will say, I believe it's been 3 months since me finding out this news, and my periods have been increasingly better, like increasingly. The pain has definitely subsided. Like if I were to still have the pain that I had initially, I would not be able to work during my cycle. So the pain has most definitely subsided. Now I will say I am still bleeding heavy, but this recent period that I had, it wasn't as heavy as it was from when first finding out. So I'm definitely seeing progress. That's that. Wow, I went into, I got deep in a matter of 6 minutes. In a matter of 6 minutes, but I'm about to make me some tea. That's why I really came in this kitchen, and then I decided to sit back down, but give me a sec. Oh, we already got water in here. I love this kettle because I put my herbs. Ooh. Come on, camera. I put my herbs in here. I also have another kettle, and it's already full up. Oh, you know what? It's full with water because I was making tea for myself last night. I planned on it and didn't. I also have another electric kettle. Tea is life, y'all. Tea is life. I love tea. But honestly, my plans for today, y'all, when I'm off, I just been chilling. Like, I just be in the house chilling. I'ma fold these clothes because y'all see how it look in here. It look a mess. So I'm gonna get these clothes folded. All the lights aren't really on in here. It's a gloomy day outside. But we're gonna get these clothes folded. I'm going to continue to work on my business, Homie Elements, and push that out. And like get out of that like what do you call it? Analysis paralysis. We're getting out of the analysis paralysis, and we're just doing it, y'all. Like we are just out here. We are not dimming our light. We are taking up all of the space, and we just doing it. So that's that. And honestly, I've just been uploading more, sharing more. And honestly, I feel I've been reminded. Okay, so I went out with my friend Amy earlier this week when I was on my layover in Tucson, and then I called my friend Taffany when I got back home after working. And like when it's so empowering, just it's so empowering talking to people that know you and who just speak life into you and simply just remind you of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because I truly believe my purpose here in this life is to share my joy, you know, just creatively express myself, and just to show people how life really, you know, how great life really can be. And not to say that we don't go through any challenges, and especially because, so I like astrology, and I'm not like an astrology guru, but my North Node is in Scorpio in the 5th house, and I'm also a Taurus. My sun is in Taurus in the 11th house, but normally your North Node is pretty much like you know, the direction you should be headed in. So my South Node was a Taurus. So I didn't had all the riches. Everything just came to me, you know, like a big fat Buddha. Good food, good eats, and like literally that's pretty much how I live my life now. Like I love everything like dancing, culture, food, like anything pleasure and bringing people together. Like that's me, Venusian energy. But with my North Node in Scorpio, basically in order for me to evolve in this life, like pretty much the direction I need to head in my purpose is going to require a lot of me embracing change and the unknown, and just really diving deep. And it's in the 5th house, which is expressing myself, creativity. It's like, I think 5th house is like Leo energy. So the romance, the childlike energy, the self-expression. So yeah, like that's it. And then with my son in the 11th house, and I know 11th house is like groups and friends and community, like it's just so many, I just got deep. But it's just so many different revelations that I'm just like, wow, okay. But my friends really just reminded me of who I am, and like really reflected everything that I feel right back out at me. Like, yo, T, you know, you have a beautiful warm energy. Like I can see you hosting, I can see you doing events, literally everything that I want to do. You know, like it's so easy to talk to you, it's so pleasant being in your space. You know, you really brighten up this space. And you know, even with content like, yo, T, you were that girl, I need you to help me with this, that, and third. It's just like, you see me, because people really be seeing you, but they don't say nothing, you know, or they act like you're not really that girl. They don't give you your flowers. And I'm really big on giving people their flowers, you know what I'm saying? And not that I search for that external validation, but it's just a kind gesture, you know? It's the little things that are simply just kind gestures, because you never know what people are going through. And it don't matter what I'm going through. I could be going through the motherfucking dumps, but guess what? I'ma make motherfucking juice out of mud, okay? Like, for real. You know, I might feel the feels, but like, I'm still gonna make it shake no matter what. And God still supplies for me, like spirit, my ancestors, my angels, my spirit team, like they really got my back. They really give me everything I need. Like I'm really taken care of. So that's also just another great thing. But yeah, I just feel like I came on here and I said so much. We can make the vlog longer if we want to. It's like a mind dump, mind spill dump. I'm gonna retwist my hair in a week or so, probably before I get to Boston. Still waiting on my tea to brew. I also think I'm gonna post this vlog. It's really just me talking and cooking, but I'm gonna post it too. But also, y'all, run up my views on YouTube. Like, if run it up. Your girl trying to get monetized, and I'm here. Like, I just need the views. I need the watch hours. So watch my videos, you guys. Be a part of the fam, be a part of the community. My thing is, like, I'm really attracting and bringing in a good group of people who just, first and foremost, their self-development, their self-growth, improvement is something that, like, is top priority for them. Being creative and expressing their creativity and just being genuine and supportive and real, like authentic and real, you know what I'm saying? And real in a way where it's just like, everything ain't glitz and glam. Be real, you know? But I'm just attracting a tribe of people who are just trying to, you know, grow together, who are trying to vibe, who are trying to create, who are trying to step out of their comfort zone and, again, just learn from one another and be real and be authentic. That's who I'm attracting. Who got personality and who just trying to vibe. Like, if you that person, come join. If you are into, you know, your health and wellness, and you enjoy movement and dancing and just having a community, I'm your girl. Hit that subscribe button, hit me up, message me, DM me, let's talk. Hit me up on Instagram. I really like Instagram too, only because I could put faces to names, and that's something that I am actively on. So yeah, do that. But I'm gonna go drink my tea. And in my tea, it is a part of my wellness routine and I love it. And it doesn't, a lot of teas sometimes have a very bitter taste, but this doesn't have a bitter taste. It actually has like this deep sweetness in it that like, it's not like morbidly like forwardly sweet, but underlyingly, yeah, it has the sweetness to it. But it's a concoction of different herbs that are good for your yoni, that are good for your womb, and that is going to help with, you know, the heavy bleeding, the cramping, the breaking down of the tissue of the fibroid, because the fibroid is just a huge muscle mass essentially. So we got a little damiana, licorice, sarsaparilla, red raspberry, red clover, hydrangea, bladderwrack, white peony, yarrow, and shepherd's purse, all mixed into a tea that helps with fibroids, and honestly it helps with any womb issue. So if you have endometriosis, PCOS, and this is all because of an overproduction of estrogen. I'm not sure for PCOS or endometriosis, but it's all due to hormonal imbalance. So that's something that they really don't tell you, and it's like they automatically want to put you on a medication or surgery and pull you roots around. I don't want to get cut open, okay? Because I honestly feel like that just leads to other issues, but it's all due to a hormonal imbalance. And if you can get down to the root of the problem and not just treat it, because there's women who have gotten surgery and it grows right back. So if you can learn how to treat it, if you can learn what to eat, like a lot of the processed foods that we eat is a no-go. And soy too, cut the soy out, cut the white processed like the white processed breads or white rice, and it's just all a balance, you know what I'm saying? Everything is all a balance, but if you can cut it out completely, and if you could cut it out completely, that's good. But sometimes things happens and you might eat it here and there. Alcohol, I've cut out alcohol. I probably had alcohol twice within the span of 3 months, but I don't drink it. I might have had a glass of wine every other day, like red wine. But yeah, it's all a hormonal imbalance, and do your research before they tell you like this is what you should do. It might require some discipline, but I believe it's worth it, because at least you're getting to the core root of the problem. So, but I just drink my tea and I cut I slice a piece of a lime. Limes are more potent. I like limes, but if I don't do a lime, then I do I have my slippers? No, my slippers aren't down here. If I don't do a lime, I do a lemon, and that works out too. So, and it tastes good. Put a little agave in there, it's a wrap. Put a little bit of agave in there and it's delicious. I gotta put a trash bag in mine. Holiday season is coming up. This is my favorite. This is my favorite mug right now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This is my favorite. If you know, you know. Friday, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Pinky. It's Pinky. I know we gotta get a little taste. But yeah, these mugs are dropping for Christmas. Stay tuned, and get you a mug. I also got my crystal glass mugs too for CZ, so you can get that as well. But I will be re-uploading everything on the shop. I'm just doing a few little edits right now and just some organization. But I'm about to get into some journaling and get my thoughts out, some gratitude, a little bit of meditation. But yeah, I just wanted to chop it up with you before I started my day. And if I'm doing anything fun, of course, I'm gonna take you all with me. But I just want to get my morning started before I'm literally off the edge. And I'm already vlogging before I even do any of that. So I will pop in a bit. Love y'all. It's your girl Tiara, BriAnn, don't you forget it. And if you are not subscribing, click that subscribe button right now. Hit like and follow me on IG so we could be really close friends. Peace, y'all.